And there you have it. Arsenal 1, Wolves 0. In the end, it turned out to be a great result, but I was definitely very worried watching the game. The team selection was good for the first time in a while from Arteta. Then I was wondering why Nwaneri's starting. Martin Odegaard's got a bug. Moreno's not in the lineup. I'm looking at the bench. We've got 2 goalkeepers, 4 left backs. Like, it really looks spooky. So I'm thinking to myself, boy, if we need a goal in this game, you know, it's going to be very difficult to get. We've only got Meg de Sterling on the bench. The game starts. It's kind of lackluster from both teams, to be honest. I mean, Arsenal was having the better of it. You know, Wolves not really starting very well. But again, we weren't really up to it. Not at the races, in my opinion. The game's getting stretched. Kai Havertz has a couple of sitters, doesn't score. And as I said, the game's getting stretched. We're under pressure. And the game goes on. Wolves attack. I don't even remember whether it was from a set piece or a free kick or even why the ball was in our half, but it was, or in the Wolves half, I should say. And then there was a break. So it must have been a set piece or a corner because my stream was messing up. So there was a break from Wolves, and then Skelly catches his man late. Now, when I watched it, I was looking down at the time. I looked up, I saw the challenge, and I just shook my head straight away because I thought, oh, he's going to get a yellow card there. Like, you know, the game's getting stretched. It's going to put pressure on. You know what Arteta's like when players get a yellow card. And then the ref just brings out a red card straight away. I've seen the replays. I still don't believe it's a red. But there you go, innit? Obviously, if the game would have ended differently, maybe there would have been cause to be talking about the refs again. I desperately don't want to be doing that. And for once, the team actually gave me a reason to say we don't even need to talk about the ref. Obviously, Wolves, they got a red card as well. So if they didn't, maybe the team wouldn't have stepped up. But as soon as we got the red, Arteta done what he usually done. He took off our creative spark in Ethan Nwaneri and put on another defender. Can't say we're surprised. And I was getting upset because I thought, here we go again. We've got another decision go against us, but we need to try and score. We can't draw this game. Sometimes I think he's so scared of losing. Like, we need to try to win. And he made those changes, and I thought that's what we was going to get. And we had everyone behind the ball in the second half. However, we did have a few chances. So I thought, okay, it don't look too bad. It don't look as bad as the other games. And then, of course, Wolves get a player sent off as well. After that, obviously, the game evens out. Arsenal back on the front foot. And again, Calafiori scores, like, out of the blue. I think he's only scored a couple goals for us this year, Man City and today. But important goals, nevertheless. Our defence outscoring the attack. You know, Kai Havertz was pretty meaty in the first half, but in the second half, did his thing a little bit better. But he was looking injured at the end of the game. So the team's, you know, flat out and threadbare at the moment. But I have to give the team credit. You know, even though Arteta tried to be pragmatic, it's like the team took it upon themselves today to try and get something out of this game. So credit to the team. I ain't gonna bother with match ratings, but the team done well. 1-0. We you know, we're staying in there. We couldn't afford to drop points today. I don't know the end result between Forest and Bournemouth, but we needed that to go our way as well, and I think it did. So not a bad weekend. I'm pretty sure Liverpool won. They were playing Ipswich, so we needed to keep up the pressure, and for once the result went our way. So good job. Obviously there was things I weren't happy about to begin with, but in the end it worked out. So I've got to say credit to the boys, credit to Arteta. Back again soon. Like and subscribe.